Hey booze, this is Miss Collins, Michelle like it is 48 with the T. So the reason that I'm making this video is I just want to clarify something, okay? To every bright side of a situation, there's a dark side, okay? So for every happy moment, there's a sad moment. So the videos that I just made, the Marshalls video and the Burlingtons, whatever the case may be, someone made a comment, are you a shopaholic? No, I'm not. And if I was, it wouldn't be in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is like one of the worst, to me, in my opinion, is one of the worst places to shop, because I don't like crowds like that. I don't like people on top of me like that. I don't like I don't like to feel someone's breath on me like that. Okay, in my line of work, what I do, I'm around people regularly, and that's when I'm on the clock. So when I'm not on the clock, I like my space. Okay, I like my space. So a lot of people are saying, well, if you don't like Brooklyn, then why don't you move out of Brooklyn? Why don't you? A lot of people got a lot to say. But until you know what I'm going through, or if you haven't been following my channel, because I'm noticing that a lot of these comments that I'm like, you clearly haven't been following my channel, and you have not been watching any of my videos. You probably watch like one or two of them, and then you're very judgmental. So I'm thinking, okay, bye Felicia, bye Becky. Not today, and tomorrow don't look good either. It don't. So, like I said, with all of that, hey booze, and this is my Marshall's haul, this is whatever haul, whatever. These are like years, 2-3 years of Mother's Day gifts, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts from my family, friends, and coworkers. Yes, hello. Me personally, to go shopping and pick up this and pick up that, whatever the case may be. I mean, I go with them, I browse with them. You see me walk around with my son and browsing around, whatever the case may be. But I don't really like shopping like that, because I like my space. It seems like, especially within Brooklyn or even Manhattan, it's like you just can't have the space. It's like if I go into, I notice like even in browsing, if I go into like a certain section of a department store, like at Macy's or GSW's or whatever, and I'll just randomly go to an area and just start looking at stuff. You got 4 or 5 people just walk up and start looking at the same thing that you're looking at, and what you're looking at could probably be nothing. Just nothing. Just because you're looking at it, people see you looking at it, they get nosy. What's he looking? They come look. It's like go over there, that way, and just give me my space. Like you can't get. People are just up on you. It's like it's so congested. It's so tight to a point where it's like I can't even. It's like I don't like. If I could smell you, if I could smell your breath, you're too close. It's too much. And I don't like it, because I'm dealing with, I already feel confined where I'm at right now in here. So I don't like to feel that type of pressure if I'm out there. So, to answer that question, if I'm a shopaholic, no. Because if I was a shopaholic, just, let me tell you, it would be more so in regards to furniture. I like makeup. I really do like makeup. I like nice things, but I don't like shopping in Brooklyn. I don't like shopping in Manhattan. And I don't order online. I just don't like that. So, and it's really hard for me, because when my painkillers wear off, I'm going through hell. And with the way the climate is right now and everything like that, it doesn't work well with me, because I don't like standing in long lines. Okay? I don't like standing in long lines with just 3 items, and you got the person in front of me with like 15,000 items, and it's like they're still shopping. It's like they get online and they're just still picking up stuff, looking at stuff. Like, if you're not done shopping, get off the line. Just get off the line. And really, you can't tell people what to do. No, I can't tell people what to do, but it's annoying. It's so annoying where you may have like 3-4 items and the person in front of you has like 15,000 items. And then the person who's with them is going back and bringing back more stuff. You like to put that in the cart and more. So it's like the 15 goes to like 20 items. You're like this. And all you got is 4 or 5 items. And it's like, so I don't like Brooklyn. And I don't like Brooklyn not because of the fact that it's Brooklyn or the surrounding areas or whatever, but it's probably because of people. Anyway. So for me, no, I can't take the long lines. See this? Alright. I went from this color to this color. This color means when your asthma gets severe. I wasn't born with asthma. I never suffered with asthma until I moved into NYCHA. Put your mold and your mildew in your water pockets and your asbestos. Jacob was diagnosed with having a skin condition, skin fungus, because of the air quality. And so was my oldest son. Pissed off. Okay? Now with my surgery, in addition to all of this, in addition to being referrals, I'm trying real hard to make myself happy. Okay, so with all of this stuff that people see me getting from my family members and, my friends and my coworkers or whatever the case may be, my bags that was damaged, yes, they replaced those, but they can never replace them with those original bags. Nevertheless, these are referrals. Letters from my doctor. Bronchial asthma and anxiety. Letter 1. Actually, that's letter number 2. The first letter that the doctor wrote for me was, I suffered with emotional distress. So I had to ask my doctor, where did that come from? He said it comes from the social worker that you went to see. Really? That's what they said? Yes, I went to see a social worker. Because the nosebleeds and the headache and the nausea, it was like, I said, well, maybe I got high blood pressure. No, your blood pressure is fine. Your blood pressure is fine and you don't have any diabetes area issues, whatever, because we would have prescribed medicine for you with that. So now, am I upset with all of this going on? Yes. Now I'm sure when people see me outside, you see me walking around with this brace, with this little sleeve, right, around my knee. You don't know my pain. You have no idea of my pain. I just got this, and this is actually a brace, because I made a video of how my feet were swollen. My whole knee was swollen. My whole ankle, my knee, my calf. This is a brace where it has metal pieces to it. Metal pieces to this brace. See this brace right here? That's what they gave me to put on that leg. I ain't wearing that. No. Now, in terms of medication, whenever I get up in the morning, in order for me to even so much as get halfway going, That's my medicine. That's painkillers in every type of way you could possibly think. And there's painkillers on my dresser. So be like, you don't need your cane. You don't need your cane. Let me tell you something. If you don't know my pain, don't tell me I don't need my cane. Period. You see this? Okay. That's all my medicine. Okay? To the floor. All right. As far as my ankle, this is another brace that I'm supposed to be wearing. This is another one. Another brace, a stabilizer brace that I'm supposed to be wearing. Two of the same for both ankles that I'm supposed to be wearing. Okay? Customized insoles. This is customized insoles exhibit A. I have 2 pair of these customized insoles. Okay? See these patches? I have to wear them. When you see me with my leg wrapped, I have these patches also to kill the pain. Painkillers. Painkillers for days. Okay? I have to work out using these in order to get my muscles moving. Otherwise, I can get stiff. So, if I go shopping and I pick up a couple of stuff, so what? Excuse the expression, so fucking what? I probably get stuff the same way people buy. The same amount of stuff I get here will probably be the same amount of pack of cigarettes people smoke a day. Or bottles of beer or whatever people smoke a day or drink a day. What's the difference? What's the difference? Or the same amount of weed people smoke a day. The only difference is I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink beer. I don't do any of that. But regardless of the fact, it's all harmful. It's still harmful. All of this stuff, for me to just let it sit for that long and not touch it because I'm so depressed and I'm so upset, that's harmful. That's mentally harmful. That's mentally. Look at this. I just got this. This is from my doctor too. To test my colon for cancer. What the fuck is saying to me? So what is there to be happy about? What is there to be excited about? Nothing. I can't even be excited and happy about where I dwell. My dwelling place. I can't even do that. I can't go outside and be happy. And I can't come in here and be happy. And it doesn't matter how many videos I make. I'm going to make another video again. Because my TJ Maxx. Hey, babe. Yeah. Because after that video, I'm going to be like this. All this stuff. For what? Do you see me making videos about going out and having fun in terms of a social life? Dating, anything like that? No. And then they like, I'm ugly. Like, why aren't you going out dating? Why? You know, why haven't I gone out dating? Why? No. No. So, I just be acting like I'm happy, but I'm not. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. There's nothing that I'm... What is it for me to be? And what's even sad is that there's a video that I made showing NYCHA's social worker coming to see me. And she was asking me, we were all sitting outside in the back, and she was asking me, Ms. Collins, do you have a social life? Do you go out? Do you socialize? And I was like, no. The bottom line is, what I bring to you is the way it is. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just answering some of the comments verbally. I am just responding. So, yeah. I'm annoyed. I had to get some more of these resistance bands. I picked this up. I literally bought this from TJ Maxx because I needed resistant bands. And what this is what these are. These resistance bands that you get from physical therapy. That's what these are. That's what that is. Resistance bands that you get from physical therapy to do your exercise and whatever. That's what they are. Because after a while, the resistance bands that you have, they'll break. These are sleeves for my ankle. Got sleeves for my ankles that it's just too tight. I don't even know where they are, to be honest with you. I'm just annoyed. Ooh. Yeah, these sleeves for my ankle. They're for my ankles. My ankles, my feet in them. These sleeves for my ankle. But they're too tight. And they're actually my size, but my feet get swollen. I got two. My feet get swollen, especially when it's hot outside. So, but for me to have a surgery in my left ankle, a surgery in my right ankle, and then double surgery to my left knee, I think I'm doing pretty good, considering. Nevertheless, this is Miss Collins. Miss Tell It Like It Is 48 with Litty. Spilling some, does that answer your question, T? Okay, does that satisfy your curiosity, T? You're probably thinking, well, why aren't you? I'm looking. This is NYC. This is New York. Okay? If you've been on NYC Housing Connect, you see the starting salary, the starting income salary for apartments that's supposed to be low income, affordable housing. You saw that, right? The starting income of $109,000. You got to be making $109,000. Some of these are starting income. You got to be making $79,000 or $89,000, and this is supposed to be affordable housing. NYC Housing Connect lottery. Make it make sense. Okay, so with that being said, yeah. I'm really proud. So, of course, as I always say, stay positive, stay hopeful, stay healthy, keep believing, stay on your grind. But most of all, guys, if you're not already blessed, get blessed. Try to get a blessing some way, somehow. And if you are blessed, stay blessed.